Yo, hello everybody, how you doing? I am ready. A person calling himself ready. Here, ready to do some mining. Yeah? Yeah. Seems like iron has still very low markup price. Surprising to me. Let's see. Actually, all this shit I have over here, it's from my last mining session. It is possible I have not uploaded it, and I did lose like 3 claims because I was not excavating them the right way. So I lose, not anybody else, me. I think copper has gone up in markup, and this has some fucking markup. I don't want to waste too much. You can always sell Listeria, never TT stuff if you can. Especially the stuff that has some value on there. But here I am TTing it. You see? You see? Now I press OK and I lose at least about 5 pad. 5 pad is $50 and on many places on the planet it could feed a person. You don't want to lose that, even if you don't care about profit and losses in this game. You don't want to. You don't want to. It's money, guys, alright? It's money. It's real money. You don't need to waste your time to make money, to waste your time to waste money. It doesn't make sense, yeah. Leave that shit to me. As simple as that. And now I need to find something else to sell more, just so I can get an amp. Oh yeah, what I'm doing is I'm showing you what not to do. Alright? This is my empty storage. There used to be a lot of shit here. Time ago. Whee, 41 pet typo. I just need to gather enough pads so I can go and mine on FOMA, because that's what I have decided right now I want to do at this late hour in my country, which is 1:43. It's what's happening as what's happening in my life. It doesn't matter. It's what I've decided I want to do. We were looking for typo, and I'm sharing with you. So off. Cheapest typo 105%. How can you do that? How can you change markups like that? I just don't understand it. Typo, he's buying on 104. 16 minutes left. This is my chance, boys and girls and ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Let's freaking do that shit, boy. Refine that. You see how you do it? You get a refiner, you refine that shit, then you'd go and you put it on the auction for sale. But you don't do what I do, you do what's the smart thing to do, because we're still playing with money. There is a lot of hungry people that could eat or get a chance to fix their life with this money, you know. So 103.86 should get sold automatically. I did not check how was the amount the person is looking for, but it did get sold automatically. So I win. Yeah, whatever I wanted happened, and not what somebody else wanted. And what I was thinking I would do while I was coming home. 207 pet, and I have 317. That means I can get 110 pet of probes, which should be enough. Yeah, I was thinking of doing a level 5 amp on foam, just like that, to talk to you, some stuff. What I need? I need probes. Yeah, and I've been out today. I've been out till late times. Been drinking beer, been working out. I'm healthy as much as possible, and I'm alive as well. So I have only reasons and things to be thankful for, to be happy about. I don't have anything to complain about. I you can always complain about things if you want to, if that's how you want to go at it. But life is just a one thing, one time thing, one off. It's a one off experience, one off chance of experiencing things. I got carried away. But definitely I have nothing to complain about. I have stuff to be unhappy about, or actually I find a way to be unhappy even about things that I find a way to be happy even about things that are not really reason to be happy. But I am like thankful for their existence, for their opportunities. Okay, we have a space thruster. We're flying to Foma, boys and girls and ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what will happen. I'm honestly very annoyed at myself for not excavating last times those 3 claims. It's like 30 something ped loss. I should have been losing about 30 ped. Isn't that too loud? I feel like this ship is too loud in my head. I feel like I should have lost about 30 ped, but to be honest, I lost about 60 something ped, and that's because I did not excavate my claims properly. That is, hey, who is mining at Foma? Don't do that shit, bruh. I'm just going over there in a sensitive situation mood stuff, you know, man. Lootius! I need you! Save me! Let me make a profit. When I wake up tomorrow, I will be pleasantly surprised. I promise, oh Lootius! I think this is Foma. I have targeted it and I'm flying to it. Yes, I just came home. I did not plan to do this, it just came out from inside of me. I decided that I'm going to do what I'm going to do now. Meanwhile, I was walking home, drinking some liters of beers, and not gonna go too deep into my shit, but I'm basically feeling like doing this right now. So I'm doing it. I think the ship is too loud. Foma, yes! Yes! So my last sessions have been horrible. And that's no surprise to me because I've been mining in a very reckless ways. Constantly, all the time. So I am not blaming Entropia Universe for my losses in any way. Because I'm aware I have not put nearly any thought. Excuse me. I have not put any thought, as I was saying, into me being a proper miner. On the contrary, I have only tried to be as reckless as possible. And not that my main goal is being reckless. I'll go just here. 11 north. Let's go. But I've already started these reckless ways a long time ago. It's been a long time. I checked the other day. I have over 100 videos. That's a lot of, you know. There might be about 5 to 10 videos lost. I have some videos that I have not uploaded yet. Possibly they will be uploaded. But yeah, in my drunk ways going back home, I decided I will just go home and do another mindless, reckless session with my 105 on Foma. It passed my head and I was pretty confident that I really actually want to do it. Now, the amplifier has been attached to my 105 F-Finder, and if I remember properly, that means I have about 50 single drops. Here is 73 with the probes I have. So it means I should be left with 23 drops once I'm done with this reckless, mindless, senseless mining session in the virtual universe of Entropia Universe in the virtual reality, excuse-moi, that's what I meant to say. This is the first time I'm doing a session like this, and I'm not sure, but hopefully it's the last time. Even thought I might profit a lot, and then I might want more of this. But anyways, this is Entropia Universe. It's not a gambling website. Yeah, that's what I might do in this video. Long time ago, I said in one of my videos, for whoever heard it or didn't, that I am planning to make a video why Entropia Universe is not gambling. It is not, it's not a gambling program. It's just not a gambling virtual reality game thingy, you know. It is not. And actually, I might do this in this video. I might let you know why Entropia is not a gambling application, in my not very humble at this moment opinion and thoughts and stuff. So let me get started. So what is Entropia Universe? It's something, it's a game, it's a video game, it's a virtual reality real cash economy based game, like many other games out there, but this one is an RCE, real cash economy game. And many people say it's gambling, many people say it's a fraud and stuff like that. But let me share something with you. Actually, I am a gambler, a real gambling addict, I would even say, that is fighting with his weakness for a long time now. I've grown up with gambling. Since 17 years old, I've been gambling in casinos. They did let me in, even though I did not have the age. I was with my friends. I have grown up while gambling. In casinos, not in Entropia Universe, but in real life fucking casinos, man. Ooh, look what we got. And I basically, if you believe what I just said is true, then you would know that I know what I'm talking about in casinos, in about casinos. Yeah, I've seen the people there. I've seen how the system works, and I'm already about few years really fighting with this gambling addiction that I have. What is my gambling addiction? Every single time I experience anger, I experience a big deal of a hardship. Um, I get just depressed or something real hard, as everybody has it, some moments when they're very low in their life. I had the bad habit, and that's mostly last 5 years. I'm 29 now. Recently, I turned 29. I've been gambling since 17 years old. So that's more than half of my life, nearly. Or is my math correct? Doesn't matter. But the thing is, I've said fuck it, fuck everything, doesn't matter, things fucked, I'm bad anyway. Even sometimes I've been good financially, I have still went to a casino to gamble my ass off. Most of times get nothing. I'm a very lucky guy, so many times I did get a lot of profit. Very rarely I went out of the casino with that profit. I just played it back, or even if I went out, very often I went back and played back my money. Basically, not a good thing, you know, not a good thing to be doing in your life. When you're healthy and everything is okay, your family is healthy and alive as much as possible. You have only things to be grateful for. But at the same time, you're ruining your life. So, yeah, that's me for a long period of my life. I've been fighting with this for some years now, and I've been very successful, even though I'm still having some relapses. Uh, Not planned ones. If you know what addiction is, then you would get me. If you don't know, then just take it as I'm finding an excuse to be a piece of shit. Yeah, that sounds good enough. So let's just take in consideration first what casinos are doing. First thing, the casinos are made in a specific way, so you get attracted to them, so it gets in your mind more or less, so you just can be easily attached to it, so you can be sensitive, so it can go in your brain. Nothing, I smacked you in the face and oh, now I feel pain in my cheek. That means I shouldn't fucking hang out with Red D because he's fucking smashing me in the face, you know. That doesn't feel good. I don't want to do it. No. They have science, they have technology and everything. They're not doing this for first time, and they know how to manipulate you. They know how to make you go and want more of that dopamine rush and so on and so on. I'm not saying Entropia are not applying some of these techniques and stuff, but I'm trying to point out the differences between Casino and Entropia Universe. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Feels like I started getting more calm. I was going crazy out on the street and stuff. I've been pissed off for some specific reasons. I've been drinking a little bit more. I am sober enough to do this. So, casinos play with your mind. That is their main specific goal, to get inside your mind. That's maybe I think every game wants. They want to get inside their players' minds. But casinos manage to do it very well because you get isolated in that environment and everything is attached to money. And usually when you play it, you want to make money. And casino makes it look easy. Casino makes it look like, oh, lose a $10,000, and with $10,001, you're going to have the chance of making it all back. They're saying all the time, they're advertising how much money you could win in gambling in their casinos, by gambling in their casinos. How much money you could make by taking a chance or a risk on a specific game or whatever it is. They've been advertising on that. This is the first example. Entropia Universe never, I'm adjusting my mic, yeah, never, or I have never seen or heard of Entropia Universe representatives advertising how much money you could make on their platform. No, not at all. They would even advise you to be smart and not to be, what I'm doing, reckless. They're on your side in a way. They're not trying to manipulate you and stuff. They're literally telling you that you should be smart. Yeah. Another thing is, okay, because, you know, let's say what I've heard and seen. Because, you know, say they pay you back 95% or something like that, you know. But that's another example already I'm going at. But that is on a specific machine, and usually it's a slot machine that you're getting, you're being said that you're getting this 95% back. But basically you have a high chance of never getting whatever you lost there back, because one slot, one machine, actually one machine has many slots, but there is maybe hundreds of people or whatever playing on that machine. So even if I go today and I lose $100,000 on one single slot machine and it wants to pay 95% back, there will be next people coming after me after I leave, that they will be trying to gamble and win money. And that means that they have high chance, or actually I have the lowest chance of getting my 95% back, because that's how casinos are made, not Entropia Universe. In Entropia Universe, you have one account. You have the right of one account. 160 pet. I might make a profit in this mining session. Let's see. Let's not get my hopes up too much. But that was a global, I think, not a Hall of Fame. 159 pet. Let's check it out. Oh, it's not a Hall of Fame in no case. Oh yeah. So there is a high chance in the casino that the slot will pay out to somebody else your 95 or whatever 93%. Let's go to some other place. Yeah, and I'll keep just blabbing over here. Basically, in Entropia, you can have only one account. So if you're gonna get anything back from your losses on this account, you will get it only on this account. Nobody else can go and make your 90 whatever percent back payout from your losses, from your investment. I'm squeezing my fingers with this mimic that you're saying that it's not really an investment, basically. Yeah. Entropia Universe behaves to every player by its own terms and rules and ways. If you can still get lucky, but everything is accounted for on your account. It's true that there is online casinos and you can, but come on, guys, come on. There is millions and millions people, gamblers, that are losing money in casinos. Do you think they care to give everybody's 96% back? They're lying, they're manipulating. And I don't know if Entropia Universe is lying and manipulating, but definitely they never told me I can have a big win. I can fucking fix my life by playing for their jackpot. Never! It's always been about the virtual items. It has always been about placing yourself on the top. That is your win. It's not the ped. It's not the fucking money. It's not about money. I realize that a lot of people play Entropia Universe because of money. And a lot of people possibly make money because of people like me. And that is alright. I am understanding it. It's an economy type of thingy, you know. So another time that I can't blame Entropia for being a gambling application, a casino, or whatsoever. I don't know, excuse me, I don't know how many of you are actually gambling in real life casinos and so on and so on. But I have been plenty of times on those places. And I have felt it, I have sensed it, and I'm going to share it with you. Casinos are using not only specific systems and games and codes and everything to get in your mind, but they're using specific type of hormones. They're spraying in the air. Do you understand? That's a physical affection they have on you. It's a specific type of hormone or chemical that makes you, while you're inhaling it, it makes you feel nice. So that means that every time I go inside a casino and I inhale the air in there, I will feel nice that I'm there. I will feel some kind of gratitude because of it. It's fake. It's fake. That's not mind manipulation. That's literally physical manipulation. They make you feel pleasure for just being there, and me wasting my money is just a second thing coming. It's not like the main thing. The main thing is that I feel all right. Our brains work in a specific way, and when you put science into it, and technology, you can manipulate the brain of a person. I am again not saying that Entropia Universe is not implying techniques of manipulating the person's brain and so on, so they want to play more, maybe not deposit more, but just to want to be there and so on. But literally, again, Entropia will never spray any chemical on you that will make you want to play more Entropia. That's another thing that Entropia has going better than a casino. Basically, as you see, as you've heard me from the beginning, I have decided to point out why for me Entropia is not gambling as in casino. If it's some soft or some certain type of gambling, maybe it could be, but it's not the gambling that you get from casinos. It's risk, so it's gambling, but it's not the gambling that you get from these dodgy places that don't give a shit about you. Okay, let's keep going with more reasons. I don't have it planned. I don't have any points written in front of me or whatever. I literally, as every other video that I have recorded and uploaded, I just switch on the record, I press the button start, and I start mining in a reckless way, sharing my gameplay and everything with the people that want to see. Another thing, another difference between Casino and Entropia. I have been gaming in Entropia Universe for about, I think I have very few drops. Okay, we're just going to go on energy matter because I want to talk more. I have what more to say. Another thing I really actually appreciate in Entropia Universe is the people, the community. You can find friends in here. You can find people like in the internet and so on. But you can find people that would pay attention to you without trying to get any money out of you. You can get real people that just want conversation. They just want to share themselves, like in other places on the internet, but not in the fucking casino, guys. Wake up. Whoever thinks Entropia is gambling. I'll keep going anyway. Sorry, I'm a little bit affected tonight. So yeah, I've met a lot of nice people in Entropia. I have had a lot of fun times in Entropia, even while losing pad, which is real money. I have had fun time in Entropia Universe with other people. I have potentially made some friends. They're not real life friends, or not yet, or whatever, but they're real people that have behaved very nicely to me. And in this very moment, or whenever they're online, they don't know me. They maybe many of them didn't know I have a YouTube channel when I did that before to them. I needed a favor, like Darkstorm, the trader in Twin Peaks. I have told this guy, bro, give me 100 something pad so I can go and mine. Just an example, I don't remember how much I've taken from him. I will give you back the pad and sell you the stuff I have. And he has given me those money. He has just taken it out of his pocket, not literally, and given it to a random person, even though I've sold a lot of stuff to him in time. I've had other people giving me loans in Entropia. Instead of me depositing money out of my bank account right now, I can just write to another person that is my friend. I have some friends over here. This guy, BGG, do you have idea how much money he has lent me in Entropia? I've given it all back to the cent. I've given him money on top as an appreciation, you know, not that I needed to. But I would say he's my friend. He's a Bulgarian guy, just like me. It just happened to be like that. Hey, I'm profiting this mining session. I don't believe this. But I've made a friend. I've made somebody that trusts me. I've connected to a person that has realized what type of person I am. He trusts me about it, and you cannot put a price on something real like that. As a communication and feeling between people, even though I've never met this person in real life. That's something that Entropia Universe as a virtual reality can offer to you, but not any casino can offer. Yeah, there is a lot of people, and all of them are fucking crazy addicts sitting on that fucking slot spinning the stupid dumbass pictures, thinking they're doing something right with their life, when for a matter of fact, they're only wasting everything they have ever accumulated. So that's another thing that Entropia Universe has and gives and does, and that other casinos cannot, or gambling places cannot do for you. So even if Entropia is a gambling place, I do not think that it's gambling as other gambling places. I'm just pointing out randomly some thoughts I have about it. I didn't plan it. No, long time ago I decided I want to do a video why Entropia is not gambling. And I guess tonight is the night. I did not gamble tonight. Actually, as I told you, I've been fighting, I've been struggling not to lose my temper and go and do that stupid shit I do sometimes. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's keep going. I don't know how much I have left. I'll do the best I can. So we said the community is a big change. The no advertisement that you're gonna get rich with Entropia. It's a big difference, and not affecting you physically with any manipulation. That's a big thing. As a difference from other gambling opportunities. Even if we're gonna take Entropia as a gambling opportunity, it's nothing like the other gambling opportunities. Actually, on the contrary, Entropia has helped me to stop gambling. When there has been times before, mostly when I feel like I have the urge to go and gamble my ass off or something like that, and I really don't want to. I'm fighting with myself about it. I just go in Entropia and I put this $30 and I spend the next hours and hours and hours losing, wasting, or even winning sometimes with those $30. Do you know how much time I have spent with $30 in casino? I know you don't. It's a rhetorical question. Well, let me tell you like that. Maybe 3 weeks ago, I had a relapse again. That's how I would like to call it, because I'm fighting with this. I went to a casino and I won. I'm very lucky. I win a lot of in casinos. That's the bad thing, that I win a lot, and then it keeps making me want to keep on gaming and so on. I made about 3,500 euro with nearly no deposit. I was there for 5 hours making it, and then for the next 30 minutes I lost all of this 3,500 euro. I was already drunk. Yeah, another thing, casinos give you alcohol. They give you alcohol as much as you want for free, at least in my country, and many other places they do that. So they make you feel comfy, they make you feel at home, and they just accommodate you to keep on gambling without you feeling it. Everything there is made so you can keep on gambling without feeling it. While this game is made in a way, and it shows it and tells it to you, that you should be smart with your money. You shouldn't be risking. You should be waiting for that sale on the auction for the few pad of markup, you know. It's teaching you a very different way. Actually, it's teaching you in a way that if you behave like that in real life, you would be better in real life. Of course, you need to push your brain so you can analyze and see that lesson and learn that lesson. But yeah, what I was saying is that I lost all of that money. Then there was a friend with me. I didn't have cash on me. My bank account was still blocked or whatever. So I told him to give me some money. Basically, after being nearly 4,000 euros on profit, I left on 300 euros loss. I can take that. I can take that. I can pay that. I can work for it. I can, in a way, afford it just because of my circumstances. But that's something that Entropia Universe can never do. I can never bet $1,000 on a mining run, on a mining drop, not a run, on a single drop. I could do it on a mining run. Of course, I can buy 20 arms and keep on dropping and shit, but I cannot do it in a single drop. But in the casino, I could do €1,000 bet. I can do a €3,500 bet. And that means basically I could be losing everything I have earned throughout my whole life in a matter of a single spin. Something that you can never have happening in Entropia Universe. You can be dumbass and just give your pets to some random person just like that, but you can never bet all your money on one spin. You can be, hey, I'm profiting 100%. Since I'm drunk and it's late, it's going to be a painful excavation. But anyway, in Entropia, you could pay to somebody $10,000 for something that costs 10 cents. Yeah, you could do that, but that's not gambling. That's just being plain stupid. So yeah, that's another difference between Entropia and gambling. I do feel like there is a lot more examples I can give, and that's because Entropia is not gambling. Yeah, I can go ahead and buy the most expensive level 13 amps for $40 each, and I can go ahead and mine on the FOMA or whatever and not get a single drop with 10 amps. But that is because that's how the game is made. And if there is gonna be any payback of a 96 or 7 or whatever percent, at least I know I can get it on my own account. That's the same way as I'm looking for this tower. I'm just hoping that the payback is coming sooner, so I don't need to deposit. It's not about getting rich. I'm very aware that my chances of making a big income from Entropia by the way I'm doing it, being risky, is slim to none. I'm aware of that, and I'm still enjoying the game. And whenever I finish my mining risky, reckless session or whatever, I've been losing 30 ped. I lose 30 ped. That's $3. Do you realize that the minimum for me to put in the slot is 5? It's a 5. That's the minimum I can deposit inside of a physical slot machine. Here I can go mine for $2. If you go play some casino for $2, you're an idiot, or you're a very smart person who just enjoys spinning some pictures. That's some of my thoughts why Entropia is not a gambling application or whatever. It just doesn't teach you, even though you can teach yourself to be reckless and stupid, it does not teach you to go and risk everything you've got in order for you to have a chance of getting rich, making unbelievably high wins and stuff like that. So that's something to appreciate in Entropia. And it has helped me many times, as I said, to heal these $30 that I've deposited. They took far more for me, much longer time to use, to enjoy, to game, not to gamble, to game. I'm gaming right now. I put a big amount of pet on the line, and not for any moment I felt like, oh, I might get rich and so on. I mean, you need to study, to educate yourself a little bit on Entropia to see that, but it's not a platform that offers you some quick get rich scheme or something like that. On the contrary, it's pushing you to think, it's pushing you to learn how are the people doing, what is the economy, and how can you make your best inside of that. if I don't know anything about the game, I don't think that I'll just go in, I'll buy the highest level amplifier and I'll go lose my ass off. No, because I'm not gonna know about this high level amplifier. The deeper you go into the game, the more you learn, the more you find out what you like to do and not to do. Yeah, I've finished mining for this session. I've finished my drops. I feel like actually I've made a profit this mining session. If you saw, about nearly 200 ped was just one of my claims. My investment in this mining session was about 300 ped. So if one of them is 200 and the rest are level 11 and 12, potentially I'm breaking even. And 10, yeah, there is 10. I need to get 100 ped with 4 claims, which is 12, 12 and 11 and 10. That should not be an issue to get close to 100 ped. And then this 200 ped. In the end of the day, I had fun. I went and risked a lot, and I could have had a no find at all. I feel like I'll be losing a little actually now when I think about it. But it's so much different than a casino. I've never had the opportunity to express myself. What, do you think I'm gonna fucking spin the stupid slot and talk? And talk to some people about the slot? About why the slot is not fucking stupid? No. Entropia gives me the opportunity to do this. The slots don't. There is a lot of streamer gamblers, or whatever they are, and most of them finish fucked up. And not to mention that many of them are sponsored by the casino itself, so they go and lose 100k, they don't really care. And not to mention that they are actually giving very good bonuses and lucky streaks to the people that are gambling and streaming. So it's again another way of manipulation, while Entropia does none of that. And yeah, I'm a little bit very emotional right now and stuff, and not very sober and stuff. Maybe overdoing it a little bit. But I really hope with the 3 or 5 examples I have given you, you have had a little glimpse, at least, of why Entropia is not gambling. It is not gambling. You can go and be stupid as fuck and just buy this, keep buying 30 level amps when as a matter of fact you know that you can get a no find run and none of these places you go to will probably have a tower there. You know that. Well, while in the casino, no, you're being taught that every single spin matters and it can change your life. For 6 or 7 years playing this game, I have never seen a stupid statement like that. And again, I repeat, on the contrary, they're trying to teach you to be smart with your money, to be smart with the economy, to be smart with other people, which is only things that if you learn in Entropia, you can apply back in your real life. And I don't really see a lot of things I can learn in the stupid casino that I can apply in my real life. So I think this is enough for this video. I talked a lot. Probably it's quite a long video. Let's check it out. What's being happening here? Where does it say how long it is? I am recording. Stop recording. Okay, I am 16 minutes. Wow. I felt like this is like 30 minutes minimum. Okay, so I guess time flies slower when you're drunk or very excited or something. Anyways, I will name this video something like why Entropia is not gambling, even though I do not think I am even halfway through of proving to you or at least pointing out why Entropia is not gambling. Yes, you could try to gamble. Mostly I think with the grindhouses, yeah, there is opportunities to gamble, alright? There is opportunities to try to gamble. But they're not served the same way to you as real life gambling. Nothing is served in that way to you. And you to make excuse that it's gambling, that means that you've lost a lot of money by being reckless, by doing what I do, but not taking consequences for your actions, but instead of just blaming it on these people that are trying to make this virtual reality economy and so on game. It's a game. These games in the casino are called slots. They're not called games, and nothing matters from what I do. I just press one button. I don't have so many opportunities to do different things. I just press the same fucking button, hoping something changes. And I think this is enough. There will be a volume 2, alright? I'll need to listen this video. I feel like I will upload it right away right now. And possibly I'm not gonna put the description right away because I'm kind of drunk and I don't remember 75% of what I just said in this video. But there will be Why Entropia is Not a Gambling Volume 2. And that doesn't mean that you should go ahead and put all your money in Entropia because it's not gambling and it's teaching you shit and stuff. No, I'm not taking any responsibility about your losses. I'm taking responsibility only about my losses. And I'm telling you, Entropia Universe is one of the hardest games to play out there. So don't think that you're just gonna go put your money and make money. I didn't say that, I never said that, and I never helped you to think it. So you cannot hold me responsible in any way whatsoever. Just because I've been saying how it's not gambling, how it's like a good game or whatever. And I just want to make sure that none of you got me wrong. That's it. Yeah, that's it for this mining session. I'm very happy I got a global. And not a bad global. I'm going to go and excavate the smaller claims. I'm gonna go do some stuff. Meanwhile, I'm excavating. Even though I'm still, hey, another example. Even though while I'm excavating, I'm still leveling up. I'm still having some kind of fun. I'm still gaming. I could leave my character to excavate, to do his job, and I know what the outcome will be when I come back. I would have excavated RS head, a level 12 sized claim of RS head, which is a resource with not very high markup, and I can go and take my resource out, and I will have about 40 pad of RS head once my avatar has done excavating. That means I have something sure that will happen in this game. If I play the right way, like not come back in 20 days to try to excavate it because it's gonna be gone, yeah? That's something that casino can never give you, the certainty of the outcome that you're expecting. But they do give you the sense of expecting a lot, and at the same time they want to give you a little and get you drunk and whatever, just so they can get your money. Entropia might want to get your money, but they have not fallen low enough to be compared to a casino. I have been in casinos long enough, I've been with gamblers long enough to know and see what it really does to the person. And I know and see what Entropia does. And I do know a lot of people that lost a lot in Entropia, and that's on them. That's on them. Yeah, they felt weak, you know, and just lost and didn't know when to stop. Similarly to a casino. But it's not really a casino. I think I should end it. It's 20 minutes. That's good enough. It's long enough. I said a lot. I'll meet you in another video. I'll keep on doing this because I enjoy to do it. Not because I expect I'm gonna make a lot of money or get a rich quick scheme or something. Nothing like that. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy the following I've gathered. Even though it's just few hundred people. Do you think few hundred people is a little? I don't. Entropia has given me so much. I have had some of my viewers just meet me and give me what was it? I think it was about $70 of value of items and pad and he just wanted to give it to me because he was enjoying my videos. He thanked me for it and he even asked me not to say who it was from and who I'm thanking to. Do you understand? That was a real person appreciating me and who I am. I'm 29 now. I started on 17. For 12 years, I've never had a person in the casino appreciate me in any way. I think that's another bonus example. I wish you all good, guys. Stay strong. I'll see you next time. Much love, much everything good. Ready, out.